Hello, this is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your reading. I'm going to do for Pisces. Pisces, what is up? I hope everything is better than what I saw last time. Hopefully, you're grounding yourself, meditating, going through transformation. Okay, I'm gonna pull maybe your and hers energy. I don't know how it's gonna flow today. I'm just gonna let it roll. So if it doesn't resonate, check out my other videos, and also do like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel because I will be picking someone to do a winner for. Oh my god, I just freaking love this song, Pisces. You guys would love this song. I just know it because I know a Pisces. We're all crazy and lovers. What is this song? Micah Fletcher, The Look in Your Eyes. Oh my god. Dude, sometimes I think about music, like listening to music, and I'm like, oh god, music is so healing to me. I love it. Anyways, enough about me. Let's talk about you and your person. Go to think about the person that you're thinking about. If you're dating, multiple people may pop up. I am going to try to focus on one person that you're thinking about, but uh, we'll see what comes up. So how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Okay. So I'm just going to I like doing the random. There goes that. There goes that. This was for a separate. Oh my God. Why do I feel like, oh, someone's getting a call? Someone's going to call. Either you're going to call okay. So take this how it resonates. Either you're going to call this person or Pisces, you're going to get a call. Okay. There is a separation. There's sadness. There's bitterness. And there is passion, baby. So don't mind my nails. I'm a hairdresser and I didn't paint them today. Insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So I feel like you are feeling the heat, Pisces, because you are missing this person. You are thinking about this person. You cannot get this person off your mind. That's why you should be meditating or doing anything to try to stay busy. Focus, work out, do whatever you got to do to make yourself happy. You've got expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you. So I feel like this is a mutual thing. You could be mirroring each other. We'll see what happens. We got sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, preparing. Someone could be making you something, or I feel like someone who sabotaged the situation wants to rebuild it. Okay, but some of you could be getting like someone like could do metal work or like work with copper and like make you a ring. I love that. I think that's adorable. Okay. Oh, I saw sunglasses. Someone's watching you. Can I get one more? I want to see what is in Pisces person's heart space. What is in their heart space? Oh shoot! Hold on one second. Sorry, that was my friend who needed help. And maybe this is what I'll say this. You guys deserve the best. Okay? Because if you're a giver, you deserve for someone to give to you. Do not let people make you feel guilty for like gaslighting, that new gaslighting thing, whatever that is, okay? You deserve to be treated properly. You deserve to be treated the way that people treat you. Don't expect people to treat you the way that you treat them because that's an unrealistic expectation. But there has to be compromise in any relationship, whether this is a friend coming back. I've had multiple friends coming back and being like, oh my God, I want to be friends with you again. As long as the relationship is given, I don't keep score because I will always win because I love to give, and it's not about winning or losing, but make sure that if you do take a friend back or a person back or whatever back, that they're willing to put in as much work as you are. Don't lose your value. Don't let other people, and also don't let other people come in between your relationship. Keep it sacred, keep it safe. If you love it, protect it. Sorry. When I love someone, I'm so protective. Okay, what is in the heart space of, there we go. Yeah. Uh they know time is ticking here. Cycles, taking time to heal, processing. They are processing and they are taking their time, but they do know there is timing here. Everything is timing because someone else can come in. Every soulmate is different, every love is different, okay? And so sometimes there's missed opportunities. You know, this looks like there might have been a missed opportunity because we've got separation. Okay, but you got butterfly and date. So somebody wants to date you. Sorry, I'm a little bit hyphy right now because, you know, we all deserve to be treated properly. Evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child. So someone might be doing some major healing, and maybe that's why the separation needs to take place. Everything that happens is a blessing, right? And you don't know until it happens. Okay, let's get some more clarification on what is going on between Pisces and the person that they're thinking about. How can I help them? How can I guide them? And realize your self-worth, you guys. Don't put up with shit that you don't deserve. Can I get clarification? Thank you. Occupation. Some of you are really focused on your work. You could have started a new career. You could be working on some sort of hobby, or someone is just working to try to keep themselves busy. You got community. This person could be in your community. Okay. What's this love call about? What's this love call regarding, please, for Pisces? Yep. Message of concern. Double, double. You guys might have multiple people coming back. Pisces people always get people coming back from the past because once you follow the Pisces, odds are you ain't gonna find other Pisces. And I don't mean to be like, oh, Pisces are the best, but us Pisces be on our last life. We ain't coming back. We are done. I tell my son, I'm like, this is my last life. I'm not coming back. I've done too many lives. So I feel we have old souls, basically what I'm saying. Another message. You guys could have multiple messages. This person could come in and express their feelings to you and may open up, okay? Let's see what's going on. You get one more clarification on what's going on between. Or you just might get, like, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I know I've gotten a couple of those. Yeah, you got someone who's depressed here. You got distant horizon. I think somebody sabotaged the connection. But they do want to rebuild it. And it is happening. You've got distant horizon. They could be at a distance. Some of you, this person could be at a distance. Okay, it doesn't have to be. And then you've got the lovers, head or heart choice. If you're dating multiple people, one is not gonna compare to the other because you're obviously thinking about this person. But somebody else may come in and swoop you off your feet. I don't know. Every situation is gonna be different. Okay. Yep. Poverty. So this person feels left out in the cold for some reason. Oh my God. And then you got lovers on the bottom of the deck again. And then you got sudden wealth. Okay, let's see what this poverty is about. What's this poverty about? For some reason, I feel like they feel like either you left them out in the cold or they left you out in the cold, or you guys be in money issues, but there's some sort of gift and there's some sort of message. So off topic, not on love. Some of you guys could get some sort of money and some sort of gift with money, some inheritance, a raise in a job, something like that. But someone, like I said, someone could be bringing you a gift. Maybe it's a gift of truth. Maybe it's a gift, a physical gift, and that's how they express their love. I don't know. But again, oh, damn, look at that. Message, marriage, high honor. Doesn't mean some of you could be getting engaged, right? If you're already in a relationship and you're in a separation and you kind of said, listen, are we going to take this to the next level or are we not? And they said no. You took a part apart. You don't know what you got till it's gone, right? Some of you could be getting engaged, okay? But nonetheless, some of you are getting a marriage. Some of you could start dating. Okay, so let's see. What else do I want to pull? Actually, I want to pull these. I forgot. I want to pull these. Can I get some clarification? Oh, whoa. Ghost. There we got ghosted. So someone could have ghosted. What's going on with the separation and this occupation? And maybe somebody separated from you because they wanted to focus on their career, or you did that to somebody. Because this is a collective reading and there's a lot of energies. There can be multiple. Because I do feel like if you find this video, you're going to connect with some stuff, okay? You got jealousy, talk behind your back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. So somebody could be jealous of you at work. Side note. Also, someone could be jealous of this connection. You got third party. Third party, love triangle relationship, other woman, secret hookups. Ooh. Okay, so maybe if you were dating somebody, maybe this person decided to choose somebody else. It doesn't have to be. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? You got exposure, being judged, hidden truth. So, again, we've got hidden truth. You got fire sign. Yeah, someone's coming to you with terms, working it out, negotiating with you, begging. Some of them may be like, listen, I didn't know what this was. I am sorry. Please forgive me, because the message of concern, like some of them may come to you in desperation, like, Like I said, you might have multiple people coming through here. It does look like someone could be jealous that you could be seeing somebody else. Let's see what's going on with the hammer, new boo, and children. So some of you, again, you got depression here, you guys. Maybe this person, like lost their job, or they're building their job, or they're rebuilding it. And maybe that was a problem, but those things are going to change for this person. You got new boo, happy place, seeing someone new, new love blossoms, enjoying each other's company. Yeah, this is either a new love, it's a past love, or this is a general, so you have to take what resonates, or it is going to be a soulmate. Okay, which they're all soulmates, but this is like a friend, or like, something like that. You're gonna have fun with this person. There's childlike energy. You guys could really have like an innocent connection here. I don't know if I said that though. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries doesn't have to be. It could just be their fiery person, okay? And they could come towards you very passionate with these terms and be like, listen, like very passionate and wanting to put in the work. There is some sort of jealousy there though, but also the separation could have been due to children, responsibilities, childhood, immaturity, innocence. So again, maybe this person had a lot on their plate, or you had a lot on your plate due to children, or this person could have been immature in some way, shape, or form. What's going on with the clock, the poverty, and the gift? Dreams, visiting you, spirit world, receiving downloads, confirmation. You are dreaming about this person. And I feel like this person knows that they are on a time crunch here. Admire, inspired by you, songs, emotional bond, telepathic love. Okay, so I do see a little bit of their high vibrational soulmate. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Can I please get clarification on what is going on? And this is what's in their heart space, right? I feel like you were a gift to them. I feel like they didn't know what they had until it was gone. Like they feel homeless. But I feel like they feel like you were a gift, because look at, they admire you. You inspire them. You guys might connect through songs. You have an emotional bond, telepathic love. You're dreaming about each other, or you're visiting each other in 5D. That's confirmation for some of you guys. Okay. I'm going to pull for the person you're thinking about, and then I'm going to pull your energy. Okay. And then I'm going to pull the overall energy. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. The strength. I'm going to pull on you. That's too many. Can I just get a couple clarifications? Just a couple. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you might be feeling really like the wounded warrior. But the things are changing. Maybe you're struggling. Maybe you're a single parent, okay? You've got 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. They're coming in with the 7 of Pentacles and the Strength card. They're gonna gather up all their strength to come forward. They have the strength. It almost looks like they're holding themselves back every time they're gonna do it. It's like they want to do it, but they're like, no, don't do it yet. Patience, growth, progression, fruits of their labor. Like they want to build. They see the stability here. 7 is about growth. 7 is like fighting for what you want, right? And then you got the 9 of Wands, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing. Maybe things weren't in your favor last time, but they're going to be now. You've got the Wounded Warrior. This person doesn't give up, though. They fight for this. And so you do want to fight for this. Maybe it was the wrong timing. Okay. Let's pull. Where's my deck, yo? Okay, I guess I'll pull these. Okay. So we'll put that right there so you can see it. Okay, I want to pull on the person that Pisces is thinking about. And you can go on either side, you guys. Take this where it resonates. This could be you or this could be you. It just depends on where you sit, okay? God, my phone is going off tonight. Okay. Queen of Wands. They are highly attracted to you. And they are in hermit mode. They are seeking guidance. They are seeking the light. They are seeking the star. Okay, we do got Virgo here. We got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo. But these are just energies, you guys. Don't read too much into the energies. This person could be by themselves. They could be going through dark night of the soul, or they could be coming out of dark night of the soul because I do see that they want to communicate. This person could have ghosted you. Oh, wait. I want to see what's on the bottom of that. Queen of Coins. Yeah, they see you as somebody stable, somebody grounded. Four of Coins. You may not be opening up right now. You may keeping your cards close to your chest. You might be having people. Well, not you. But I say this is you, right? But you could be anywhere. But this is the person that you're thinking about, and this is your energy. But you can't switch them, okay? You have to remember it's a general. Somebody might want. So a lot of people might be wanting your attention, and I almost feel like people maybe are needing your help in some way. You got the Seven of Coins on the bottom, so you got that mirroring energy. What's going on? Can I get one more? Thank you. Yeah, Eight of Communication. There, you might have many options. You might have people coming in to communicate with you. I do feel like people are highly attracted to you. Maybe that's where this jealousy is coming from, this person. I don't know. Or you're jealous of this person because this person's attractive. Something like that could be. Seven of Cups. Fantasy. But in this deck, he's crying. So I feel like there's a little bit of like maybe disillusionment. Could be. But look at the third eye is opening up, right? I feel like this person's starting to see the truth. Maybe seeing like all these cups and being like, what the frick did I do? Or this is you. The King of Wands on the bottom. Oh, you may have a lot of options and not know what to pick. But like I said, you guys take your time. You will know. Follow your heart or do whatever your intuition says. Don't listen to me. I'm just a helper. You have to follow your own gut and your own heart and your own intuition. You could be holding on tightly to your money. You could be starting a lot of things. You could have a lot of offers coming in due to work. It doesn't have to always be love, right? I do love, but I do see a lot of like business stuff here tonight. Things could be moving quite quickly when this person comes in as well. They might open up. They may not open up as much as you want them to. But again, you guys might have multiple options. Okay. Actually, I want to pull on that. I'm going to pull on these. What's going on with the Hermit? Oh, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. He popped right out. So you could be dealing with an Emperor, someone that's went through darkness soul, someone that has worked on themselves. They have healed and they are ready and they are coming forward. I feel like they're holding themselves back for some reason. We'll see. What's going on with the Queen of Wands and the Hermit? Yep. Whole growth, whole inner growth. Yeah, they've been working on themselves. They're in hermit mode. They're probably single. Yeah, you got ghosting and timing. So this person, it's not even funny because I think ghosting is stupid, but I understand it now, but I didn't understand it before because I usually, if I don't like someone, I say, I don't like you. See you later. But you know what? People ghost for their own reasons, and always hear people out. Okay, if this has happened when you got the ghosted, this probably person that you care about has ghosted you. But they've been doing inner work. They could have been going through legal matters. Maybe they had to get things situated legally, right? They could be going through divorce, some sort of legal matters, or you could have been ghosted. Just this person disappeared on you, but it's all about divine timing. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the Four of Coins. Okay. Yeah, someone has regret. Maybe you have regret as well. Maybe, yeah, spiritual awakening. Oh Lord. Yeah, some of you guys are coming into money. Some of you guys are working on your money, mind on the money and money on the mind. Yeah, this could be an ex-lover or someone that you like briefly dated or a friend. They want peace. They've had a spiritual awakening or you've had a spiritual awakening, but there is regret here. There is unfinished business here, okay? And like I said, there could be multiple options. But someone made a mistake, but they're now seeing the light. They are seeing things, and maybe they are opening up. Okay. Let's do these. What is going on the Pisces person side? What is going on? What do we need to know? Actually, I just got the King of Swords. Eric, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It doesn't have to be, but I'm gonna actually ask a question. Otherwise, this reading will go on forever, and you don't want to listen to me forever, I'm sure. Um, as of right now, what are the person's intentions with Pisces? Yeah. Okay. They're coming in. I do think they're scared of you. I do think that there could be somebody that is in the way. This could be an ex-partner. This could be a friend. But maybe they've been going to battle with this person for some of you. And again, maybe they're coming in and they're a little nervous about what you're going to say to them. But this is the guy that went to war. He's went to war. Not, it could be she, right? It doesn't matter. This person has done the work. They've went to battle and they're coming back. Okay. He doesn't look very happy, but and this when he's like excited, it's like he's like excited, but he's also like, fuck, that was hard. And his friends are wounded, he's wounded, everybody's wounded. And then you've got the Queen of Swords here. Okay. We'll see. I'm gonna pull on that. I'm gonna get clarification on that who that queen is. They could just be nervous that you're gonna you might hand them their ass on a platter, but right, grace is always good. Ace of Cups, yep, you're falling in love, or you have strong emotional feelings. You've had the spiritual awakening here. Four of Pentacles again. You got mirroring energy. Temperance, balance. Oh my God. This is two energies coming together as one. This person could have held back. They could have thought maybe you were after their money. There was a lot of money here. But you got your own money. You could be holding on to your money. Maybe people are usually taking your money, right? But this is about balance. It's harmony. It's two people coming together as one. The Chariot, holy shit. This is divine. And I feel like there's been holding back, but I feel like there's going to be releasing now. There's been balance learned. You guys might have been manifesting each other because you have the mirroring going on, but you have the Chariot. This could be someone from a distance. It doesn't have to be. I feel like the energy is just not changing. I mean, I get like little changes here and there, but when my private readings are so different that these are like, my collectives are molding with my Pisces, or, it's just weird because I'm like, okay, we're all going through the same shit. And when I do tarot card readings, when I mean we're all going through the same crap, we're all going through the same energy, but in different stories, in different ways. No situation is the same, but this year people are being enlightened. They're being wakened up. They're spiritually evolving. It is happening. And some people are not. They got the Ace of Cups, so there's new feelings here. Could be a new person. Doesn't have to be. It could just be a renewal, right? But there's temperance. They're on their way, or there is some sort of finding that balance, right? Coming. Oh, there's the Empress, and then manifesting. You have all the tools you need to handle the situation. Some of you might have some sort of regret. Talk it out. You'll be fine. Okay. I feel like you want balance. They want to come back and apologize. I feel like they know that, maybe they didn't do something that was very appropriate, especially when you got ghosting twice. But maybe they're going through their own shit. So hear them out, right? Or you could have ghosted somebody. If you're the one that ghosted somebody, that maybe you need to go forward, explain your feelings. Broken trust. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, this person may have gone through a divorce, or you guys may have had relationships at the same time that you just got out of. Because this is, someone could have cheated on you, or someone could have cheated on them. There's broken trust. Doesn't have to be cheating, right? This person could have just broken your trust in some way, right? I see this card as like, you're going to know, right? Listen to your intuition. You have the inner knowing. Pisces. You got single parent lies, between the lines, and missing each other. What the heck song is that? Oh, we ain't doing that. I don't even know what the heck that is. I can't go listen to that. Okay. I Okay, one more clarification. Oh my God. Yeah, they could be looking at your social media, keeping track of you, making sure you're being a good person. I'm just kidding. Okay, can I get one more clarification for what is going on with what's going on with them right now? I feel like they might be scared a little bit because they broke your trust in some way. For some of you, you have been cheated on. There was a third party. Okay, I'm gonna put it out there. That is what happened. Okay, it is up to you to decide if you want to take that person back. Okay, Pisces, soulmate, soulmate energy, shapeshifter, mimicker. Yeah, okay. This person could have did something out of character that was not who they are. What's going on with the I'm not gonna try to stick up for this person. I just read the cards, but I am gonna take that. Text messages unseen. Oh, so maybe they've sent you text messages, but or we're gonna send you text messages, but they haven't sent them, or you've sent them text messages, but you've not sent them. You've got romantic feelings. Break up forever. Some of you guys are people are going to come back and you are going to break up with them forever. I think for most of you, if they cheated, if you were in a committed relationship, you're married with this person, you're probably not going to take them back if they cheated. But that's but this is also a fear, right? This person may feel like the breakup is forever and there's no second chance, but there is. You got proposal. I do feel like for some. Oh my God, here we go because there's so many energies. Some people, there is an external person trying to not get you guys together. Okay. What's going on? Okay, so what does Pisces person want the outcome to be? Yep. They want to apologize. They want to bring stability. They want to share their emotions. They may come in. Oh my God. Oh, hell no. Forest the Star. I love this song. Okay, for once, they see you as their home. They may not be in love, right? But they have emotions for you. They see you as someone they could build a home with. There could be something to do with a home. The Chariot with the Four of Wands, Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk. So they, like I said, they're going back and forth. But this is what they want. They want stability. They might be coming to your home. They might show up at your home. You got the Chariot with the Four of Wands. Okay, and they may open up. You may be shocked. Some of them are traveling from a distance to come to your home. For some of you, I see you leaving somebody and divorcing and moving forward, especially with the Chariot and the Four of Wands. There is movement forward. There is going separate directions. We'll get clarification on those though. What, and like I said, some of you guys, there is breakups forever. You know, some things. Everyone's got their boundaries. Everyone's got their bottom lines. Everybody's different. Have I seen people get back together that were with someone that cheated? Yes. Have they been together for 20 years? Yes. Me personally, I don't get back with cheaters. If we're in a committed relationship and you cheat, I'm out, right? You have to know your boundaries. When new people are coming in, set your boundaries. Say, listen, if we are dating, I'm dating only you. You date somebody else or you do some shady, I'm taking a rat. I'm leaving, right? Set your guys' boundaries. Don't let people take advantage of you, okay? But, you know, everybody's different. You got to, it doesn't mean that some people are okay with cheating. So it's really, it's each individual person. And cheating is defined on different levels. I have to be in a committed relationship. If I'm not in a committed relationship, that's not cheating to me. But some people are like, oh, we're talking, you cheated. I think that's weird, but whatever. It's not my thing. It's that person's thing. You've got the Ace of Cups. You want this outcome. You want to move forward. You've got the Ten of Wands. You're done. You want the burdens to be over. You want that Ace of Pentacles. You want that new passionate beginning. And you want the Cup of Love. You want them to open up emotionally. You may even think this is over. You may not even think this person's going to come back. This may be a shock when this person comes back. What's one more clarification on what, how does Pisces want this ending to happen? What do they want? Seven of Cups. Yeah, you see all the possibilities. Then you got the King of Wands. You're highly attracted to this person. So now we've got a couple, the Queen of Wands, and we got the King of Wands, okay? You guys are super attracted to each other. You see all the potential. You probably fantasize about this person. You probably fantasize about other things that you guys could build together. Okay. We're going to pull 3 more, and then we're going to do something else. I'm not sure yet. I haven't been guided to that yet. I want to see what's underneath that. The world, the strength again. The Knight of Wands. The 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're in like Flynn. You could be single right now. There's been time of self-sacrifice. I do think they see you as the Empress, and I do think you see them. They may be younger than you. Doesn't have to be. But you both see each other as a divine counterpart. You both are romantic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're looking at your social media. I think something happened, and it's for some of you, it's not what it looks like. I think it's a lot more complex than you think. Wait, hold on a second. What was that card? Like I said, hear somebody out and then make your decision. If you like this person and they're blocked, you might want to unblock them because they're coming. Yeah, gambling. They want to take a chance on this. You're worth the risk. And this could be a risk for them. Because it did look like there is somebody that doesn't want you guys to be together from their side. For some of you. Could be an ex, I don't know. What did I say earlier? There is unfinished business here. Yeah, they're coming forward. They want to tell you the truth. There is unfinished business here. They've been hurting. They want to apologize. This person could have been a non-committal person. They may have not wanted, or I'm sorry, they want to compromise. And then you've got the divine masculine here. And they are afraid. So let's see what's going on your end. What does your outcome look like for you? What do you want? Yeah. You guys, you cannot trust somebody. Be careful with the people that are coming in. There is somebody that you cannot trust, or somebody does not want you to be with this person. I feel that for a huge majority of you. Keep this a secret. If you care about it, keep it a secret. You have an enemy. It says watch your back. One of these people that are coming back, or somebody new, it doesn't matter. It could be an enemy. It could be someone that is going to hurt you. And I also feel like you may look at this person like they betrayed you. And that's probably why they're afraid. Or maybe that's why you're scared. Because you do have all these emotions here with the 7 of Cups. But you love them. You care about them. You see the signs of synchronicities. You may be seeing signs and meanings. And this is scaring you. You've got change, transformation, magnetic attraction. The sex is going to be bomb. There could have been a third party. So we'll leave it there. I'm going to pull... I want to see what is their person want to say to them. What is something that they're... Actually, I'm not going to use it. I'm actually going to pull one. Just one. Just one. Because I do want to pull some of those other cards. Kiss under the mistletoe. So this person sees a future with you because they were thinking about Christmas and they're thinking about you. So that would mean they are... And they're not superficial. So maybe they better work on themselves. Maybe they were superficial. And look at this. This King of Wands has many people trying to get their attention. And they're not paying attention. So this could be you. Right? People could be getting your attention. But no one's really catching your eye. And like I said, you guys are going to know. You're going to know. Right? One's going to outstand the rest. Because you do have options here, it looks like, if you're dating or if you're out there. I'm going to... Yes, I said that. They're going to come speak the truth. I just said that. Your eyes make me weak in the knees. So when they look at you, they don't know what to do. They want to have a face-to-face conversation. They're going to come forward. They're going to speak the truth. They might not give you the full truth, but they're going to give you as much as they're willing to give for the first round, right? Too many cards. I'm recording. I see the connection now. So yeah, like I said, they are awakening. They see the connection. They see what they missed out on. They're coming back to speak truth. I lied to myself about my feelings. Yeah, they ran. Karmic. They went or karma. They went through. They were either in a karmic relationship, and they went back to that, or they learned karma, or they got karma in some way. Oh, they're watching tarot card readings on you. Watch tarot card readings on us. Your smile heals me. Okay, so they love your smile. I'm ascending. Like I said, this person is changing. They are growing. And like I said, maybe they were self absorbed a little bit before, or maybe they were superficial. And now they're learning that, there's more to meets the eye, right? Maybe they judged you in some way. I love your spiritual side. So this person's watching you somehow. This person's in your energy. Okay, I'm not gonna pull the dirty cards tonight because I don't know. I just don't feel like pulling the dirty cards. I am gonna pull some charms. Sorry, I have my kid in here, so I'm not pulling the dirty cards. They don't care. No, I'm almost done. You can wait. I love this song. Oh my god, you guys, what song is this? It's such a good song. Rock and Hard. Oh, Rock and Hard Place. Nobody. Oh, I don't think it. It's Blue Moon. Blue Moon. I love that song. Okay, I can't sing because I suck, but okay. They're gonna come in and say thank you because I feel like you changed them. I think you opened up their eyes. Okay. They're gonna put their hands all over you. Here's the octopus. Could take you want to take you by the water. They could like to do art. They might be artsy. They do see you as being like someone from like out of this world. You could be very different from them. Opposites attract. You got the seashell. You got the world. You got the. I do feel like maybe both of you are out of this world in some way, but there is a difference. Maybe you guys have, maybe like one of you is intuitive, one of you is empath, or one of you is intellectual, one of you is more emotional. One of you could be you just might be completely opposites, but it works. Seashell, which is water. This person could have a cat, or they want to play with your kitty cat, which it does look like you guys want to play with each other's kitty cat again. This person is watching you. You got two hearts, but very different hearts. So one heart might be evolved more than the other. But look at that. One heart fits into another. It's like a best friend necklace. This relationship could turn out to be like a best friend. Let's see. You got G, so the letter G can be important. There is healing that needs to happen with this relationship. You've got the sun, the moon, and the stars, baby. Who doesn't want that? Compass. They're going to find their way home. Maybe you feel like home to them. You've got flower, butterfly, and clouds. Again, transformation. You are special to them. They could give you flowers, and they could be like living in the clouds. They could be fantasizing and daydreaming, or this is you. Okay, they're my little Pisces. I wish you nothing but the best, and God bless.